What's poppin'? What's going on, family? What's going on? I have no girl. You know why I'm up good. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. Chat. Okay. I told y'all. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me okay? Let me tell you what happened. I don't want to be up. I'm just saying. I'm finna tell y'all what happened. Okay, so I told y'all the other day that the back of the house had kind of flooded because of, the lake had crest. It actually overcrest, and so it made the neighborhood flood, right? Well, on top of that, we also had tornadoes and all that shit. But luckily for me, it skipped over me and my people, right? It touched down a little bit further down south toward, well, back in the country area. It didn't get me. So, good morning, everybody. So, last night, I went to bed after I told y'all when I got out there live I was over it. I tried to support a few people, but child, I wound up going to bed. I was tired. And when I went to bed, I knew that they were saying that we were under another thunderstorm warning, right? But they didn't say anything about flash flood. So I'm thinking, okay, it's just going to rain real bad, but it's not going to get so bad that I'm going to have a repeat of what happened the night before or the day before, right? Child, okay, why is it 25, 27 people in here on the nine people rang my doorbell? Why y'all here? It's getting better, child. I'm almost able to get my voice back. Ooh, child, I got it back. Look at God. On a Sunday. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna look at the chat in a minute. I'm just flowing right now because I'm laying here with my eyes closed. I'm gonna say something to y'all. I'm gonna look at y'all in a minute. But so I takes me a pill last night because I felt like my anxiety was too high. Heart was beating fast and shit. I know I need to calm the hell down. So I go to bed last night. Of course, the pill knocks me out. I wake up about 6 o'clock in the morning, which was weird. I was like, why the hell am I waking up at 6 o'clock? So I told y'all my normal morning routine: swing them legs out that bed, wait a few minutes, because if you jump up, you might fall down. I swung them legs out that bed, y'all, into at least four, 3 to 4, I say between 3 and 5 inches of nothing but cold ass water. That's right, family. I wasn't outside. I was in my bedroom. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, stepped, swung my foot out my bed into the ground, and was submerged in water. Child had covered up my whole ankle bone. It had rained last night. We had bad thunderstorm, but they wasn't forecasting any flash floods. So I was not on alert. And because it had just done this the day before, I did not think that the water didn't recede down enough. If a good little rain come through again, the lake is gonna overflow because it hasn't had a chance to recede enough, right? Child. So I immediately jump up and I jump back in the bed because I got wires and shit. You know, I had just did a live. My computer and everything was still hooked up. That shit on the ground. So I jumped back in the bed because I'm thinking I don't want to go zzz, you know what I mean? I ain't ready to go meet Jesus yet. So I'm sitting here in the bed for like 20 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck do I do. Luckily, I had my bedroom door open and I was able to step out on a chair that was sitting in my room. From that chair, I jumped to my bar in my kitchen, went to get my phone, and forgot I had left my phone plugged up in my bathroom, I mean, in my kitchen. And it is underwater floating, looking at me. From that moment on, I just said, fuck it. If I step down and I go, zzz, then it must have been time for me to meet Jesus. When I stepped down, I didn't get no zzz because I'm still talking to y'all. But I had to go next door, which they flooded too. But she was they wasn't in a bad situation as I am because they had been flushing the water out. And luckily, the folks was in the neighborhood. They came in and helped me get the water out the house and everything. That in itself had me freaking out because these are strangers in my house during the pandemic. So we get the water out the house. Now I have to pull up carpet. I gotta sanitize this house completely down because that was a man-made lake back there. There are fish back there. There are baits back there. There are snakes back there. So I gotta make sure that I ain't got no creepy crawlers up in here. And that is why we did not have our panel tonight. I had no choice. I don't even have internet access. You see, I'm not on StreamYard with y'all. Normally, I come through on a nasty piece of StreamYard. I'm on my phone. And this ain't the phone that was submerged in water. This is the phone that I had as a backup phone if I ever needed it. Not the one that was sitting on the porch because somebody finally moved that. After I get everything situated to where the water's out the house and we're beginning the cleanup process because my children came over to help, calling the insurance people, making sure I can get that, that tended to. Then I calls Xfinity, right? I tell them what happened. They willing to give me another Wi-Fi box and new cable boxes for the room in the back, but you can't go into the Xfinity office because of the coronavirus. So they have to ship it to me. So I have no internet whatsoever until possibly Monday, maybe Tuesday. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. So that's why we did not have our old nasty piece of good live tonight. Cause that's what I've been doing since 6 a.m. this morning. I've been fighting to not lose my mind. I done had the emergency medical people come out here because I had a little PTSD moment and it scared the shit out of my next door neighbor because I just started screaming. And they came out here, got me calm, asked me did I want to go to the hospital. Hell to the damn no. So that's what's been going on, y'all. And I just got through laying the carpet back down so that it can, go on and dry out. But it's clean. The padding underneath it is dry so that I don't build mildew up in this bitch and be dying. So that's what happened today. I don't know how I'm gonna do that panel tomorrow, but in a couple of tonight. I'm gonna try my best to try to get that panel done because it's a deep conversation. I want women who have experienced, all kinds of conversations coming at them, because a woman go through a lot. We really do. We some awesome individuals. If only we knew our strength, for real. And I really wanted to open up that panel discussion tonight because I don't be wanting my last videos, or, I ain't saying like I ain't coming back or nothing, but I hate that last video is me basically going the fuck off. My last two videos, I done went off. One, I went off defending somebody's honor. In the second video, I went off because people trying to change me. And I don't like that. I do not like that. I am too grown for somebody to try to put me in a box or make me choose. I like who I like. It's a lot of people don't like some of the folks I like, but just because you don't like them don't mean I don't like them. So I was kind of disappointed tonight that I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I really wanted to do that panel tonight, and I don't even know how I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I have no internet connection. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't have an iPhone. I told y'all the story. I don't do iPhones. I'm team Android all day long. And on an Android, StreamYard don't work that well. Now some of y'all iPhone user people probably could get on StreamYard and have old nasty live. But on the Android, no. Mm-mm. And for that panel discussion, I want everything to be in order, at least on my end. So I'm gonna see what I can do though. But I felt like I couldn't go to bed till I tell y'all the truth about what was going on. I gave y'all a little vivid kind of, conversation about. I gave y'all a post on my community wall about what was going on, but I didn't go in deep. But I really don't want y'all to think I just disappeared or didn't give a fuck. It ain't it. I was doing the best I could. I really woke up wading in the water for real. Nah, you weren't tripping. It was me. I didn't have, I barely could, just come on here, and I tried to step in people's lives today and show some support during my little breaks I was taking. But this has just really been a moment for me. And a lot of people seem to forget that I survived 2005. And then for those of y'all don't know what 2005 was Hurricane Katrina and Hurricane Rita. I was in both of them. Hey, Puddins. Then Dwayne, you remember when they had swung our ass from New Orleans? They was taking us somewhere everywhere. Right after Katrina hit us at the end of August, right behind that was Hurricane Rita. Some of us had been relocated to where Hurricane Rita actually swung her damn hips said too. So it's like, here I am. People say to me all the time, that was years ago. You should be over it. You ain't gonna never get over seeing some shit like that. That's why I have videos up about it, but I don't never go deep. I tell y'all in my own way that I'm still traumatized from that. No, Lord, it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke at all. It's horrible. Seeing people, dead bodies floating and you can't do nothing because you stuck on top of a damn house for 7 days like a refugee. So the way this country treating all of us now and y'all just shocked about it, it don't affect me like that because I remember when this country turned their back on me and my people down in New Orleans. Americans should never have had to sit on top of rooftops for days at a time until the water receded enough for them to send helicopters. Thank you. I'll check that in a minute. I don't know how to do it on my phone without knocking my live out. So I will check it, and thank you to anybody that's doing that. I mean, people just forget. What we went through up here in my part of the town, no, I didn't go through a hurricane the other day or nothing like that. I didn't even catch a tornado. Tornado skipped over me, thank God. But I most definitely we caught a bad storm and flash flooding. I know a lot of people be like, why you don't move away? When this is my home. I left here for 5 years and moved to North Miami Beach. I tried to make that work. I am Louisiana born and bred. I love my state. My family, my entire family is here. And y'all know I'm very family oriented. Not anymore, Brittany, but I live by a lake that is fed by the Red River. Now, Katrina wasn't no joke, but Katrina was the first time the United States of America turned its back on its own people in my lifetime. My lifetime. Yeah, they're. Yeah, they. I live like I said. I have a man-made lake that's fed by the Red River. So yeah, we've had to call wildlife and fishery out here to get a gator or two that done got loose in the neighborhood. But they have little traps out here that's supposed to catch them. Sometimes they'll get past it and they'll wind up in the neighborhood, and we just call wildlife and fishery and get him. Yeah, my best friend live in Detroit. Thank you, Miss Alfreda, for coming by. I appreciate that. I know it's mighty late. You know, it's mighty late. I just wanted to come and tell y'all what was going on so you guys wouldn't just be like, damn, because I've gotten pretty consistent with my videos again. And I try to, if I tell you I'm coming, I'll be like, I'll be like, Nettie, nothing but death would keep me from it. Well, death didn't keep me from it, a flood did. And I think I'm just not calming myself down some. Because I have been on one all day. Man, when them paramedics came out here, I was so gone. But people, like, my neighbor did it because she don't understand. Just let me scream. Because if I scream, I'm getting it out. It may be crazy, it might scare you. But let me scream. They were trying to make me not scream. I had to scream. That's all I could do. Now y'all get why I don't really like my friends be talking. I really be you was in here. I seen you a minute ago. You see now why I don't play with water. My friends be one talking about go on cruises and stuff, and I'm always so upset and like hell no, nah, I can't handle water. Hey chief, I cannot handle water. That's why I will not. I absolutely refuse to take a cruise. I'm so petrified of. I've seen what water can do. I've seen Now, some of y'all may say, "Oh, well, I seen the beauty of water." Now, I seen the worst of what water can do. I don't even go to water parks with my grandkids. I buy my kids the season pass, so they ain't never got to not be able to go. Cause granted, I can't do it. I buy them the season pass to Splash Kingdom every year. But ask me how many times do I go? I've never been inside. I just go there, swipe my card for the season to passes for them, and I get my card and I leave. My daughter takes them inside because I can't handle that. Even before they became floating diseases, Carrie, I cannot be. I mean, that's. I think if I get in it, if I got on water right now on a cruise, child, I ain't gonna make it. And I don't never claim death, but I could tell y'all this: I would not make it. I cannot handle it. Just the idea of water throws me for a loop. I don't want water to get no further than what my bathtub allow. And I don't want that all the way up, just enough so I can wash my ass real good and saturate. Thank you, Brittany. Tonight is so quiet and still now. It is so quiet. Who disrespected me? I'm sorry. Let me see who I gotta get together. Why are you disrespecting ladies niggas chat like this? Honey 2.0. Let me see if I can find. Oh, really? Be slapped the shit out of her. Okay, well, kill your ass, bitch. I ain't in the mood tonight. I ain't feel like cussing a hoe out. Bitch, look, just gone. Catch me on the replay, on the rebound. Then we can cuss each other the fuck out. I let you talk a few minutes while I had your ass blocked. The bitches don't know when to stop. Now, instead of her staying her stinking ass up in the motherfucking skybox, because that bitch been here ever since I went live, she just had to drop down to say something derogatory, thinking that's gonna break me. Bitch, if today didn't break me, fuck you, hoe. Now, I had to take your ass on flying fuck leap. Take your old flying leap, bitch, on into Never Never Land. Go sit over there next to Peter Pan, bitch. I ain't got time. Shit. That's their problem on YouTube. That's why I be getting out here cussing these motherfucking fuck ass bitches out all the time. Cause they always trying it. The minute I turn my head, a bitch in the chat trying to say some slick shit, knowing I will motherfucking unleash on that ass. But I ain't got the energy for it, so bitch travel on. Oh hey Lady Key, I ain't even not see you. Hey Miss Design by V, what's going on, honey? Hey Miss Jean, it was a hussy up in here. I seen somebody right there, and my ass done said it. Miss Natasha, what's going on, honey? It was old trick ass bitch up in here trying to be slick. I think that bitch came for Club Whack or whatever the fuck they call themselves nowadays. Fuck all them hoes over there. You bitches can drink bleach on ice for as I'm concerned. Uh huh. Yeah, they'll ease in on you sometime, Miss Jean. I ain't mad at you because normally you'll catch them quick. But they had eased in here. But really, B was on point. She snatched the bitch up real quick. Thank you, boo. Child, you know you blocked. You a pieces. You know goddamn where you a block. And hell, I'm probably going to be blocked on her end now for real because she done got blocked over here. I don't know the hoe. So I don't feel like I lost nothing. I just, I guess I just needed to talk. You know? Cause people don't really get it. They don't get it. They think that you just get over some shit. No, you don't just get over shit. That was just like going, okay, just like a soldier go into war, and when they come home, okay, read your last comment. Hold on, Care. Let me go down. I've been commenting saying, hey, Lady Nicaboo, you just been in your own world. I am so sorry. I apologize. If there's anybody in here speaking to me, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm kind of out of it. Real, be honest with y'all. I'm not 100 right now. I'm not. I'm sorry, though. Hey, babies. I think I just need, hey, bench thinker, I just needed to talk. Because, like I said, people be acting like they don't get it. PTSD don't just come to soldiers who went to war and came home. PTSD could be any dramatic experience that you've gone through. I have been in counseling off and on for 10 years for this. I'm a whole lot better today than what I was at first. At first, if y'all, some of y'all remember this, when I first started doing YouTube, I would actually have fits when it was about to storm. Anybody on my Facebook from, been with me a while and on my Facebook, I used to amp out every time it was raining. I'll be posting what the weather man. I'll be showing the graph they show you, the what they call a meteorologist or whatever. My tongue tied shit, but a meteorologist, yeah, that's them. They would have those little maps up. I'd be posting all of that, and I would just be, going and going and going. Girl, I have gotten so much better because I used to really panic. I used to panic so bad that I'd be having to go to the emergency room. I done been taken to the emergency room by ambulance at least 10 times over that. And I'd be having a heart. I thought I was having a heart attack. I was having a whole panic attack because my chest was hurting. Come to find out, it wasn't my chest. It was my chest cavity. My heart wasn't endangered at all, but it feel like a heart attack because it's like everything shutting down. Child, I was having all kinds of fear. And I know my blood pressure shot up today, but I'm not on blood pressure medication, so all I could do was try to calm myself down and tell myself it's going to be okay. And that add that into it too, Miss Jean. I've been trying to stay strong. Okay, money reloaded. I don't know you put honey reloaded. Okay, bitch. Bitch, you really, Lord Jesus, don't let me be in a hit the wrong person. Oh God. Okay, I hit the right person. Cause that's what we not gonna do. When they say tornado warnings, I go into a panic. I ain't really, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't as scared of a now. I don't need to deal with them, but I've been dealing with tornadoes since I was a little girl. I don't seen a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe I'm throwed off because a tornado don't put me in a panic as much as storms do. Rainstorms, thunderstorms, lightning storms, hurricanes. You know. You want to get me in a panic, mention something about some water related natural disaster. I lose it every time. I may not start panicking and you see it, but on the inside, my body just, ooh, girl, a hot damn mess. Wait a minute, what you say? Uh, we lost, we lost nearly everything last year in a tornado and had to live in a hotel for um for 2 months with five kids. God bless your heart. Yeah, tornado ain't no joke. It ain't nothing to play with. That's what I always say, Lady Key. I always say, I be like, when I go through these moments, I know God got my back. This just a minor setback for a major comeback. I always tell myself this, and y'all do it too. God didn't bring you. Look at everything you done been through in your life, and you still standing. So that means that He ain't gonna put more on you than you can bear. It might feel like the weight of the world on your shoulder, cause right about now I feel like that right now. But God, you see what I'm saying? But God, I always remember that. But God, I am so grateful my grandmother introduced me to Jesus, and that I have lived long enough to raise my children, and I introduced them to Him too. Now, whether or not they stick with Him or not, they can't say that they didn't know Him, because I brought Him to them when they was old enough to understand, and I've been keeping Him in their face all their life. That's the only way I'm still here. I tell you that. If it wasn't for the goodness of the Lord, ain't no telling where I'd be today. Do you ever write to God? I wouldn't say I write to Him, but whenever God see fit to push me through to the end, my my book will have a lot of prayers in it. Different times in my life when I remembered the prayer that I gave Him. Thank you so much, Bella Dio. I'm still the same girl. Yes, ma'am. You know what? I'm just gonna say thank you, cause I'm gonna receive it today. Yes, he is. I got a Real Housewives of Atlanta question. Trying to figure out how they will give us the reunion and how it will be televised. It's gonna be virtual, and you're gonna get pissed off anyway. It's virtual. Nene gonna act a goddamn fool. She gonna walk off. That's all I'm gonna tell you on the spoilers. I've already seen the reunion part one. You better say it, Chi. Ooh, I wish I was on the stream yours. I wish I was on the stream yard. The devil tries to break you before God bless you, but no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Me neither. Yeah, it's gonna be on TV. You gonna watch it on Bravo channel like you do, like we do every all the time. I would very, you know what, Crystal? If I could, I would actually share with you Real Housewives of Atlanta season 12 reunion. But due to the fact I can't do that shit, cause it'll mess up my situation. But it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be something to watch. You're gonna see it over on Bravo tomorrow. I got full episodes. Well, access to full episodes. But I ain't even really just paid that shit no attention because that's the last thing on my mind. Do you ever make stuffed pepper with shrimp? No, I ain't never made stuffed peppers with shrimp or stuffed bell pepper with shrimp. I just put my I if anything, Tracy, I'll put in there some. I'll turn boudin. I'll chop up some boudin and put it in there and bake it down real good. and top it with some paste. Do you receive my cash app? I think I did, Miss King, but I'm on my phone, and this is the first time I've ever done my live on my phone. Well, wait a minute, let me see. Yes, ma'am, I did. I'll send you a heart back to you. I see it up there at the top of my phone, and thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I do. You can't see Teresa. Crystal, you blocked off of Teresa Chandler. She right there. Thank you, Carrie. You ain't blocked. She said something right before. My friend from Louisiana made it. It was boudin. It was delicious. Oh yeah, I love some boudin. I make that all the time. Thank you so much. Thank you. You don't see Teresa right above you, Crystal? I mean, yeah, Crystal. Her comment is right above you. I mean, matter of fact, she got a comment right under you. Crystal Salter. You see her? Do you see her, Teresa? Tomato paste. I add a little water to mine and let it simmer a little bit because tomato paste is exactly that paste. It's thick as hell. So I cut it with water and put a little simmer to it to thin it out. And then I pour it on top and bake it down into the bell pepper for another maybe 5 to 6 minutes and pull it on up out of there. hmm I can't see when I get in StreamYard, but I can see when I get in StreamYard, but I can't see her now. Oh, oh, Miss Jean been sniped. I don't know how to work my cash app. I thank you, Carrie. I thank you. Okay, Teresa say you need to send her your channel link, Crystal, and she can get you together. She can get it taken care of. Thank you, Miss Melissa. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But that's where I've been today. Why I ain't dropped no content down here to y'all. I when I take a break, when I was taking breaks today, I was trying to go somewhere everywhere and just show a little support because I know how they feel. I think it's Erica.white30 at Gmail. Ain't that what it is, Teresa? Erica.white. I mean Erica.white30 at Gmail. Is that what it is? Hold on, Crystal. I'm waiting on her to respond. When she respond, I'll read it to you. Oh, text. Oh, Tess gave it to you. Okay, yeah. I forgot Teresa baby's in here too. Yeah, y'all hook her up with it so they can get that resolved. Thank y'all. I know you did. Y'all would probably understand my real ones, but I just had to say something. You know, when you get used to doing this, and I've been doing this for 5 years. Whether I was doing, whether I was rolling with a crew, cause I rolled with a couple of crew, but I don't do well in crews. I always thought that I'm a solo act. Now I can let I know I'm moving, I'm advancing with the times. I'm doing the panel thing, letting folks come on my channel and stuff. And that right there in itself says a lot because I remember a time didn't nobody get on my channel, but I have grown, and I just don't. I just want my YouTube experience to my second half to be better than my first half. I think, you know what, Teresa, I kind of think that there probably is it because I don't do well under someone else. I don't. I'm too much. I want to do it my way, and I don't do well when other people kind of, you know, I'm just not. And like I said, this channel here, this is a virtual blueprint to my children to have, because regardless if I'm cussing a bitch out or I'm down here giving y'all some really good content about something, or just sharing a piece of me the best way I know how. It might be something in one of these stories my children have never heard. And it may be the very thing that they need to hear in that moment to keep going. That's why I never walked away from YouTube. I have a purpose. This is my gateway to becoming the writer I want to be. And it's my blueprint for my babies and my grandbabies. And anybody else that might stumble upon me once I'm not here anymore, that may need to hear what I have said in these videos. Because trust me, in 5 years, I done dropped a lot. But the main thing is, making sure my children can have a virtual collage of their mama. Because they house could go down in a tornado. Because we all, you know, we live in the South. Shit happens. They house could burn down. Anything could happen. But can't nobody take away what's on the internet. Even when you delete videos like these whores be doing, you could delete a video all you want to. It's somewhere out here still in the world wide web. No matter what happens, my children will always be able to get to me and see my face. When I we had that storm in 2005, I lost everything. I have no connection to my life before I became an adult. I have no pictures of my high school experience. I have no pictures of my mother except for the one that one of my family members had and put it on Facebook. I snatched it. I have no pictures of me and my mama growing up, you know, me being a little girl. I have nothing from my childhood. I don't even have my children's baby pictures. You know how when you had your baby down to the hospital, they always got a photographer that'll come and send you some packages of your newborn baby. I always bought that. I don't have that anymore. I lost all of that. I had to get birth certificate, driver's license, everything. I lost everything. So now this is my way of making sure that my kids never lose connect with me. I have one picture of my mother. One picture. That is so hurtful. So no matter what happened in this world, no matter what happened, my kids can always find these videos. Even if some happen, like say YouTube get on one of they fuck shit moments and take me down, I have a backup channel where all these videos are actually at. They just not released because I ain't want to, and I had to change them up a little bit so that they would not look like re-uploads. Because you know you can't upload the same; it'd be a duplicate thing. I have pictures from all of my. Well, I had pictures of all my children, but Hurricane Katrina destroyed everything I had. I have nothing. I have stuff from my life starting 2007 till today. Anything from 2005 back, I don't have it. What you said? You in Alabama? I'm in Alabama, and it seems like it's been tornado season all year. Girl, okay. Tornadoes, thunderstorm. I'm sick of this shit. But I'm a proud Louisianian. Your friend Lucky, cause many of us don't have anything. Even the people that was trying to gather up stuff as it was getting bad, they eventually most of them lost stuff because we weren't immediately evacuated. Remember, they tried to take them to the super down, and that was worse. You should have just left their ass on top of the goddamn houses. I appreciate the fact they left me over there if they were gonna come and take me to the super down, because that bitch caved in. Folks was in there getting molested and raped and shit. Child, it was a time in the land. Hey there, Miss Creole girl. It's good to see you. Lady Nika, that is a good idea because I wish I had videos of my parents. I do have pictures, but videos would be nice to have their voices exactly. So if something was to happen to me, or they have the pictures and stuff that I have, I've taken since Katrina, something was to happen. If they ain't got nothing else, they got these videos. They can always go find it and be able to hear me. I would give anything to have had a video of my mom so I could look at that sometime. Days like this, child, I could use a good old Liz ism. Miss Creole child, honey, girl, girl. Baby, let me tell you what happened. It flooded up this way last night. Well, actually, it started Friday night. We had a flood. My house flooded, girl, and then it turned around and flooded again last night. I'm so over life. I was so over it today. I done had every emotion known to mankind today. I done been all kinds of. I done been up and down today, Miss Creole. Oh, girl. Girl, yes, ma'am, honey. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, honey. Swung my foot around and hit the floor, and it hit the floor, but it hit water too, girl. I woke up to water on my feet, up to my ankles, girl. I don't know you, boo, and you just don't look like one of my people. But I'm gonna leave you alone, cause if you wrong, somebody gonna get you. Good, yes. When I tell you I've been Miss Creole girl, we had to get the water out. Then once we got that water out, the lake started going down a little bit, but it didn't go down a lot. Girl, I've been pulling carpet up. Oh yeah, I live see people be saying I stay in a trailer park. Really, Teresa, I stay in a very nice little neighborhood. And I have a man made lake that is fed by the Red River behind my house. And the lake had flooded, the water got too high. The lake flooded. So it came in my house the other night. We were able to get it out and we thought we were going to be okay. But then we had thunderstorms last night. They didn't say that we were under another flash flood warning. I didn't think that water ain't went down out that lake enough to where it would rains heavy, it won't come back into our homes. So everybody that's houses along the back of this lake, all our stuff got flooded. The water came all the way up, and I have a deck in the back. It came over the deck into my house. So I woke up this morning, swung my foot out of my bed into a puddle of water in my bedroom, and it was The whole back of my house was saturated. All day I've been pulling up carpet, making sure that I get the house cleaned back up. I was nervous about people coming in here to help me because of this Rona. I'm like, Lord, what do I do? So I did. The only thing I could do was try to clean it up for myself. So I went down there to the Walmart. I bought me a carpet cleaner, pulled everything up, made sure everything was clean and dry under there, so I don't build up mildew and kill myself or my grandbabies up in here. Laid carpet back down, cleaned, steam cleaned it, and threw away everything that I couldn't salvage that was saturated back there. My phone, my Xfinity Wi-Fi modem was back there. That's why I'm on my phone tonight, and opposed to StreamYard. I don't have any internet access. I got to use the phone, but through it all, I'm still here, and that I'm grateful for. I'm very grateful because, tell you the truth, I don't feel like I was about to die or nothing like that. I probably acted like I was earlier because of the trauma that comes with that. But I made it. And I know that I'm going to be all right. It was very triggering because any amount of natural disaster of this kind of situation, it's a lot for me to deal with because it takes me back. Yeah, they have to do. They said that it's something that they're gonna come back here and do to this lake that's gonna allow for us not to have that risk of it all the time. But girl, I mean, I done been through some stuff with this lake back here. Child, somebody asked me earlier about alligators. Well, the man-made lake is being fed by the Red River. So yeah, they got traps out here so the gators wouldn't come into the neighborhood. But sometimes they do get loose, and you just call, Miss Creole, you just call wildlife and fishery. They come and get it. Shit, if my neighbors don't kill it and wind up cooking the shit, making sausage and shit up out of it, they done did that before here too. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that, girl. I don't let stuff hold me down. I mean, this is therapy right here. Since I can't go sit in the little chair with the little white woman for right now, I mean, that is what it is. I just feel I'm just grateful to be alive and not to be, tripped out or nothing. I might have tripped today, but I'm all right. I'm gonna be all right. God is eternally good to me. I ain't had none up in my house. I just had some baits and a couple little baby fish. They were swimming around up in here. Them bitches would have been bigger. They'd have been on that damn grill today. Yes, God, gator meat and rice. Or throw some gator meat in your gumbo, honey. Mm-hmm. Or put your little barbecue sauce to it. Child, see, I'm thinking about it. I just requested you on Instagram, Lady Nika. Okay. Okay, I accept you, baby. I accept you. And thank you for the cash app, whoever that was. Child, I come down here to get me a little feel good, and y'all, not only is you blessing me, but you also, y'all just don't know, this is therapy. For real. This some serious therapy. Crystal, are you back, boo? Because if you are, tell me if you can see trees. Sit down in the chat. She'll be done swung back up over here in a minute. Miss Jean, get rid of that green face. I ain't gonna kill you. You talking about the food we talking about. Miss Jean, you don't knock it till you try, girl. This Louisiana, this Louisiana cuisine will have you fat as hell. Why y'all think I was fat for so long? I just lost the weight. I appreciate y'all, Carrie. I really do. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And it ain't got nothing to do with no damn cash app because before we had a cash app and a super chat, all we had was our subscribers. And if it wasn't for y'all coming down here, I'd be talking to my damn self. So I appreciate y'all. I hate anything that come out of the ocean. Well, girl, I don't know what to tell you, Miss Jean, because I wouldn't be able to feed you, Gary. Because I stay up in the ocean getting some. Okay? We been done fucked you up real good. Had you nice and plump, honey. Had you nice and plump. But I do appreciate you guys. I do. I do, because this been one hell of a day. I was like, what the hell, Lord? What the child? You know how when you before you gather yourself when something first happened to you, you get to tripping. Miss Creole, when I swung my legs around and hit that and stuck them down in that water, and it wasn't supposed to be nothing but carpet there, but I had water up past my ankle bone. Good. I went to sand. Now what the hell I do now, God? I ain't did nothing to nobody. Why me? Girl, I was in here having okay. I had a whole conversation with the Lord before I got my ass up out that bed. I did, honey. I be tripping. Oh, it's funny because I interviewed for a position with Tulane a year or so before Katrina hit. I didn't get the job. I thought about it after everything happened. Look here, girl. Look here, Melissa. God protected you, girl, cause he knew that he was gonna come and shake our motherfucking ass up real good. See, God get tired of us sometimes too. His grace and mercy got limitations. People don't believe me when I tell them. God get tired of us sometimes. Just like we get tired, like, okay, we get tired of these bitches on YouTube sometimes. So like us parents get tired of our goddamn kids some damn time. God be looking at us sometimes, thinking to himself, look at these, look at them. Just look at their asses. I got something for their ass. Tornado. Whoop. Oh, y'all done forgot about me? Oh, y'all like internet? Internet mean more to you than me? Okay. Whoop. And he sent something to make your ass remember who he is. Because remember, he's a jealous God. He don't want you putting nothing before him. And when you put stuff before him, he gets you, girl. It was something I was putting before him, honey. You always I look for purpose in things. Even in the midst of a tragedy, I find purpose. I look for the purpose in it. Because one thing I believe in the bottom of my heart, y'all, and I've been here almost half a century, honey. He don't leave you nor forsake you, but he'll be with you to the end. And all you got to do is just call on him. You ain't gotta have no elaborate speech for him. That's what people get into. It think you gotta have these elaborate prayers. Child, sometimes all you gotta say is, Lord, have mercy. And it's done. And I know that because I did it today. I woke up this morning feeling like the world was crashing in on me to have that water up over my ankle bone. But when I lay tonight, I will be rejoicing because I made it through. And this ain't the end. This just the new part of the beginning. And I'm going to be all right. Chief, I won't let that. If I start crying, see, the devil wanted me to come on here and cry. I wouldn't. And he almost got me. He almost got me. I got to talk about my mama. I got a little quiet. But he's not going to break me. I ain't built to break. My mama told me that when I was about 9 years old that I wasn't built to break. And my mama ain't never told me no lie. Mm-mm. Life may try to knock me to my knees, but break me it shall never. I have not survived over 15 years with lupus, 3 heart attacks, and 2 strokes. I ain't survived it for nothing. And if he send it to me, Miss Jean, I'ma receive it. I'ma receive it. Whatever he got in store for me, I receive. He told me that all I have to do is ask. And some things I don't even have to ask for because it's going to be given unto me. That's where the saying, what's for me is for me. That's where it come from. Because what's for you, nobody can take from you. My channel took a major hit in 2016. I said it then, and I don't even know how I knew it. Because I wasn't strong then. I was just, that really shook me. But I knew I would come back. Everything that was taken from me has been given back to me. Every day I check my channel, I used to didn't even look at my subscriber count. I hid it for a reason. I didn't hide it because I didn't want the world to know. I hid it because every time I watched them numbers, it took away from my thirst to want to give you the best of me a little bit more each and every upload. Because back then we ain't had no live. I've been praying for you for a long time, sister. All praises to the Most High for your life and health. Now I know why I woke this early. I needed to hear your testimony. I love you, Lady Nika. Thank you so much, Miss Teresa. Thank you so much, and I love you back. Yeah, see, things like that, I get more love than I get hate. And everything that was took from me back then has been given back. I got my James back. My channel is back on the rise again. And I thank you, Teresa. I be seeing you sharing my videos and stuff. I really want to thank you for that, Teresa, because you ain't had that to do, but you did that for me. So I thank you so much for sharing and shouting me out over there on your channel. Because a lot of these people is brand new people. They came along with y'all. They don't know me. And I thank everybody that shouts me out and recognize me on their channel, from Spilly Boy to Teresa to all them other people. Thank y'all so much because y'all have given me a boost over here. And I'll tell you the same thing I told James. All I need you to do is shout me out, baby. Once you shout me out, I got what it takes to keep them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's live now, Miss Regina. You see a black screen because I'm just laid out, Miss Regina. I'm just laid the hell out tonight. I had to come talk to the love things down here in the den and tell them what the hell was going on. Cause I went missing all day today, and I don't like to do that. I let y'all know when I'm gonna take a day off. I found you from Teresa Live. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad you came over, Miss Jessica. You've been truly a blessing for me, and I appreciate you so much for your support. Matter of fact, I appreciate all the pieces for coming over here and fellowshipping with me when y'all do. I appreciate y'all asses. Don't think y'all don't. Don't think I don't. When I'm over there, I'm a pieces too. When you over here, you one of my love things, and you just sitting in the den with me, honey. Purple rain, purple rain. Hey, baby. I visit a lot of channels, but I feel home on your channel, Lady Nika. You know I love you. You know I love you too, girl, and you always welcome. I always say, y'all, this the one place I don't want nobody to have to, even you bush watchers that's up there, this is a safe haven. I don't care if your favorite content creator in my chat and you don't like them. Over here on my lane, you gonna act accordingly. We gonna act like adults over here. Truth ain't never gonna have to fight in my chat. And nobody else is either. Because you all are welcome over here. My channel is a safe zone and a happy place. Every now and again we gotta go dark screen and I cuss a bitch out. But it's a safe zone. Miss Regina, I'm live. I'm just not on camera. But yes, honey, I'm live now. This is loud, live, and in the dark. You just can't see me. It's a dark skin. It's a dark screen, honey. It's just a dark screen. I found you through James, Lady Nika, and I love you. I love you. You remind me of my mom. She's still here, but she stay about 15 minutes from me. Oh yeah, how your daddy been doing? He been over there cutting the food, or he done got it together? I love you too, Miss Creole. I love you because I feel like you like the sister girl because you right down the road there. Girl, you ain't have to go there and regulate again. You know how they get. My dad is the same way. I told him, let me hear about you slipping over the Mississippi one more goddamn time. Cause he think he nickel slick, but I got his penny change. I'm ready. If I hear about him sliding over in the Mississippi one more time, I'm going down there and get him. Cause he know I don't play with him like that. He's so hard headed, girl. You know Papa's still a Rolling Stone, honey. Yes, he is. My daddy be sliding on over the Mississippi trying to get it. I told him he take one more slide over the Mississippi. I'ma slide down there and get his ass. Hey, Master Miller, what's going on, baby? Y'all, I'm finna get ready to get the hell up off of here because it's almost 4 o'clock. It's 3:25 my time. And I'm tired. I think I'll be able to go to sleep. But I had to tell y'all what was going on. Because I owe y'all that. Y'all my peeps. You know, we family over here. He came over here today. I told him he better stop treating my mom like that. He's still mad because I got married and not home anymore. Well, he can't get mad about that, girl. Girl, you know how these daddies be. You just have to snatch them up. Did you all see Donate to Flame Monroe show tonight? No, I didn't know Flame Monroe had a show tonight. I'm gonna try tomorrow. Well, later on today, I'm gonna see if I probably, in order for me to do that panel, I might have to go to my daughter's house. And oh God, I don't like that because then my grandkids be all over the place hollering. I'm gonna see what I can do. I had another Wi-Fi box. So I'm wondering if I can get them to somehow zap a signal to it or something. Anyway, y'all know I'm gonna figure it out. Can y'all start dropping the purple hearts now? Cause I'm about to get up out of here. Master Miller, I'm gonna put this on my community wall. That way you'll be able to see it because it's gonna take about 1,100 hours for it to upload to finish processing out. Child, YouTube know they've been doing us wrong. We have to share our videos to the community wall, otherwise nobody will know. Ain't that something? Anyway, let me get the hell on up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming, for loving on me. Thank you for understanding my situation. I will do everything I can today to try to come back tonight with that panel. But if y'all don't see it come up and it just disappears, that means I'm gonna have to reschedule that thing to when that box get here, okay? But I will try my best to be here. And everything now is delayed one day. So that means that the panel, if it don't happen tonight, it's gonna be Monday night. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, I guess it'll be Tuesday. It's gonna have to, everything gonna have to fall back a day for me, so I can get this house together, kids. I don't want my house falling apart like that, and I don't want no water to. I want to make sure it's completely clean and sanitized out, cause mildew could build up in any spot that I may have forgotten or overlooked. So I'm gonna go over this house again to make sure that everything is in order. Okay. But thank y'all for praying for me and keeping me. Please keep me uplifted in your prayers, please. Just keep me uplifted in prayer. And I promise I will be back as soon as I possibly can. If you don't see me today, forgive me. I'll be back. Okay? Y'all, what are the Purple Hearts for? The Purple Hearts are, first of all, that is, I will never have a membership on this channel because I don't want it. The Purple Hearts is one, my favorite color is purple. Secondly, Purple Hearts means that you brave, you strong. The military gives out Purple Hearts. What do you have to do to get it? You have to do some form of brave act in order to get it. Okay. Purple Hearts. Purple is the color for Lupus Awareness Month, which is damn, ain't it? It's coming up. Shit, May or something. So that's why I say drop the Purple Hearts. I'm a lupus survivor. I ain't never a victim to nothing. So that's what the Purple Hearts mean. Thank y'all for dropping them. And Miss Regina, come back tomorrow, honey. I'll be down here talking shit and swallowing spit, and I'm gonna go into the meaning of what I do over here, cause I want everybody to know. Y'all have a good night, girl. I'm starting to get tongue tied. That means I'm sleeping. Good night.